посмотреть, так меня слышно? Будь здоров, Любовь. Так. Пожалуйста. Пока стрим идет. Да. Что? Так, ребята, раз, слышно, не слышно? Так, ребята. Да, привет, друзья. Ну что у нас тут? Ой-ой-ой. Погнали. Мы еще вообще ничего не проходили, ничего не делали с самого начала. Так, можно чуть погромче сделать. Где пыльтяска?
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Так, надо исцелиться.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe it. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly Porky.
Porky?
And I even enchanted to bring her and touch her to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this Porky. Or why.
Так, ну погнали. Слушай, видишь, у меня эти есть. Кстати, сегодня я стрим веду с женой. Мы сегодня вдвоем в этом стриме, потому что мы любим Гарри Поттера. Но как любит жена, вы даже не представляете.
Far from London on the carriage travel. We're somewhere in the Scottish.
Привет, привет. Да, вышло уже. Ты посмотри, какая красота. Реально очень красиво, да, вот даже поначалу.
If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Надейся, конечно. Так. Слушай, ну двигаются быстро персонажи. Офигеть. О, погнали. Крестик, ага. Все пока по стандарту. Следите за профессором. А, это если путь в Хогвартс. Ага, портал, а наш он должен привести портал. Ага. Да, конечно, сам. Ты посмотри на моего этого. Это стилек такой, ты видишь? Смотри, какой парень. Ну чисто же, блин, волшебник. Бунтарь, да. Это точно. А зачем ты тогда нас вообще сюда привел, если там тропа? А вот эти тут разрушаются, интересно.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Ну да, видишь?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one word we were practicing. Focus on the center.
Так, R2. Нажмите, чтобы использовать снова R2, да? Ну. И R2. Да. Авада кедавра. Не, а почему я что-то не могу понять? Нажмите. А, может подойти надо? Мне кажется, надо подойти, походу. Не? Так, а ну давай прочитаем. Портал, ТТТ. Нет, тут ничего нафиг нет. А как? Не знаю. Вот у меня, видишь, я поднимаю ее и все. Нет, это я типа как прицел, поняла, ты навел на разные вещи. Вот так вот, поняла, нажимать. Просто, да, вот так вот, типа чуть-чуть. Вот. Ну вот, смотри, используйте камеру для выбора текущей цели, ну, короче, поворачиваться, и она типа как персонаж, видишь, выделяет цели.
Это когда джойстик
Да, для этого в настройках необходимо отключить функцию прицеливания с помощью камеры. Некоторые игроки предпочитают выбирать цели и перемещать своего персонажа, используя один и тот же джойстик. Для этого в настройках необходимо отключить функцию... Ага. Все, я понял. Ух! Посмотри, какая. Я в реале так хочу. Почти как Апекс. Ну, в них же что-то должно быть, какие-то приколюхи, нет? Или слишком рано? Спасибо. Ну, прикольно, джойстик так нажимается. Слизерин. Я хочу на Слизерин, да, попасть. Но я не знаю, у нас такая версия открыта или нет. А теперь вверх. Ну, спасибо. Прям почти ассасин.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Repair.
Да. Реально как фильм получается. Но я думаю, они и делали, знаешь, чтобы это вот было очень приятно смотреть. Класс. О, ты Дамблдор или нет?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
Понятно, что не просто.
It seems out of place.
Так, на миникарте показано вы и ваше ближайшее окружение. Это ваша текущая цель. чтобы посмотреть информацию о цели задания. Ну, это я уже понял. Так, а куда мне? Если
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Так, ты как думаешь, куда нам чехлить? Разрушить нет, но вот я смотрю, тут мы можем обойти как-то. Вот, да, по мини-карте, ага.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Это который, помнишь, был в начале на ключе?
What's this? Professor Fig!
Конечно, я пойду сразу.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Что там? Да, профессор вообще.
А вон исследователь у тебя был.
Где?
В квадрате.
Был, да, квадрате? Ага.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
А, ну вот, вы переместили за эту стену.
Угу.
Hello?
Вот он, наверное.
Да, как обычно, самые дружелюбные ребята. Всем привет, друзья, кто заходит. Самый интересинг начинается.
Welcome to Gringotts Visiting Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Они его тогда разве словили?
Да.
This way, then.
Короче, их ключ привез, да? Привел, точнее.
After you. Inside the car, if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Смотрите вокруг. Кайфуха, да? Посмотри. Не, пропускать не хочется. Да, руки оторвет, это 100%.
It's a security measure. Experience the thief's downfall before, have you? These are the local.
Да, без наушников. Ну, потому что, ну, вдвоем общаемся, понял? И поэтому без наушников. Слышно, да, наверное, игру немного? Опа, стоямба, ДПС. Пристегнутый, не?
Vault 12. Momentous day. On your way.
Что-то наш переочковал, ты видишь?
Ну, Бога написал, что желательно переписываться. Получаем.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Сестрейшую часть банка, ты представляешь? Там подземелье где-то. Ого.
Here we are.
Нормально у них этот ячейка. Неплохо,
When was the
неплохо.
last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
В него 100 лет не заходил, а свечи горят так ярко. Magic. Это же magic. Это просто magic. Ну. Что-то.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Ну, нету их.
I wonder if
Чего они тут были бы?
Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the Hogwarts key and then close the door. Wait, what?
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Reveille, perhaps.
Reveille?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Что это? Зафиксируйте свою палочку с помощью... Ага, зафиксировал. И направьте ее, да-да-да, силой, чтобы включить секрет, чтобы ускорить движение вашей палочки, пока нажмите соответствующие кнопки при... Мать моя женщина!
Серьезные дела.
Серьезные дела. Да.
Серьезные заклинания.
Так, нажмите, чтобы использовать... Ага.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Давайте. Я понял, у нас еще слабенькие.
A door.
Класс!
That's a start.
Бомба.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Давай, погнали.
Lumos!
Maxima.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you
Нормально,
mean,
спасибо.
earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Reveille!
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
ближе. А почему он мне не сказал вот это заклинание? Я тоже хочу этот ходить. Палочка светящаяся. Ну нет, ничего, дед. Бежать. Отлично. Да.
That glow again, but on the floor.
Снова свечение.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Так, ребят, у нас рокировочка, да, все нормально. Я надеюсь, теперь эхо не слышно. Так, у нас заклинание новое, Люмус. Бам! Давай, стартуй. Бам! Так, Люмус у нас на какую? Продолжить. Так, удерживайте и нажмите, чтобы использовать. Ага.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
Давай.
It does follow the light.
Ага. О. Стражники, да. Ой-ой-ой, смотри, какой перду нормально-то, а. Отразите атаки при помощи протеза. Ага, ну понятно. Пам. Как я, смотри, накидываю. Пам. Слушай, ну тут боевочка такая, Панчунь, нормальная, я тебе так скажу. Да. Две клавиши надо.
Stay close.
Там что-то лежит, я хочу вот то.
Professor, Fig. Professor, where
Я
are
бабки
you?
нашел.
This isn't good. Where am I
Так я ж
supposed to
могу
go?
Люмус.
What's happening? The wisps of
Я
magic
ж
seem to
не
be
дурак,
leading me
у меня
somewhere.
Люмус есть. Люмус!
Lumos.
Страшно тут. И чё мне? В смысле найдите? Во время приближения во тьме вы наткнулись на статую, она напала на вас, ну понятно. И чё мне теперь? Реально искать вида профессора тут надо? Ну? Разбитая фигня. О! Мне по темноте легче тут ходить. Смотрите, что я нахожу. Бабки? О! О! Стойте, мне надо сначала бабки
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Мне нужны бабки. Я знаю, что потом что-то за них можно будет бахать.
Опять статуя, да?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Ага.
Lumos.
О.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Опа! Слушай, а... Бегу! Ты чё? Нажмите, чтобы уничтожить статуи с помощью основного заклинания. Окей. Бам-бам! Бам! Так, удерживайте во время прямого, чтобы контролировать глушить во время загадки. Урон, значит... Ага. Ну все, я так же и делал. До свидули, покидуля. До свидули, покидуля. Спину тебе. На. Вы видели, что они хотят? Статуи какие-то. Так я еще без заклинания, ребята. Бля, хорошо, что изучили свои цели, чтобы понять, что делать дальше. Изучили свои цели. Ой. Ага. Так, мне надо 3 раза отразить, да? 2 раза есть, ага. Ой. Ой, надо выпить зелье. Да, есть еще 2 зелья. Вот оно, внизу, видишь, высвечивается. Да, нажмите, чтобы уничтожить статус с помощью основного заклинания. Ой, порезал меня. Падла, таким кинжалом огромным. Остановись на месте. Да. Ну что? Люмус?
Revelio.
Люмус? Я сам говорю, а? Я понял. Бежим.
Revelio.
Нажмите L3, чтобы бежать. Ага, отлично. L3, зажимаем и бежим. Слушай, ну мы профессора так пока это и не нашли.
Lumos.
Ого, меня здесь завибрировало.
Revelio. Lumos.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Будь здоров.
I wonder...
Да, мне тоже интересно.
Follow my lead. All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Что тебе не нравится?
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ага.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be.
Я так чувствую, да.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the
Ну,
path to
интересно,
birth
прикольно.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Нас ждет церемония распределения. Погнали, ребята! Мы в Хогвартсе! Go, go, go! Let's go! Ну, ребят, превьюшка сильная, я вам скажу, мне понравилось. Вот Хогвартс... Это что? Да, да, предусловие. Я купил игру, да, за 4000, чтобы попасть в Пуффендуй. Ой. Ну, если ты по жизни Пуффендуй, то что тебе сделать?
I'm no expert, but
Это чтобы я мог...
that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry.
Да,
They
да.
need to know what happened to
Министерство
George
магии
and being
сейчас.
warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Ну, распределяют кого-то.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Слизерин, ребята, вы видели, меня чуть как-то в ран не определили только что с вами, а вы вот это даже не посочувствовали в комментариях.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio!
Так, ребята, я сразу, видите, проверяю все.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Revelio.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Also, it's simply not that.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today. Anyone in the wizarding world could outdo the
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of.
Видишь, как мы его сразу срисовали, да?
Blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up!
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide? Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
О, прикольно. Типа как выбираешь
Да.
оружие.
Да. Также выбираешь заклинания, да, какими тебе надо пользоваться. То есть, видели, ребята? Мы заходим в менюшку, и тут нам будут заклинания потом открываться.
Revelio.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening
Revelio.
here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I suppose I'd be curious about the classification.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Rebellion!
I wish the headmaster would retire. Let Professor Weasley take over for him. Out of their minds.
Black.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Мне кажется, призраки будут почему-то. Призрак, да. Ой, да?
Да.
Возможно так. Ну что мы тут? А, мы куда-то выходим дальше, да? Ага, погнали. Далеко нам бежать тут по Хогвартсу, я хочу сказать.
Ну, как раз это исследуешь территорию.
Ну да, вот, башня, ага.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Летучий порох.
Revelio.
Какая-то будет приколюха, видела?
Revelio.
Так, она мне туда, ага. Обалдеть. О, это кто, кошка, что ли? Ага. Она мурчит мне. Джойстик мне мурчит. Вот они.
Клево. А с картиной ли ты можешь взаимодействовать? Нет, просто да?
Да.
Ну клево.
Клево, да? Все равно прикольно. Обалдеть, слушай, а тут запутаться, я хочу сказать. В этих коридорах, да. Ящички вижу, которые мне нужны. Там не может быть, ладно. Обалдеть. В сортире зелья варят.
Блин, прикол.
О. Ребята, я, конечно, в другую сторону попер. Прикол.
Блин, ну интересно посмотреть.
Взаимодействие вообще интересное. Вот он, ага. Ага, офигеть, замок. Уровня, а ну. Крутанем. Так, а. Ты видел, как он смотрит на меня? Глаз этот.
Да. Полный безразличие.
Падла. Какой хитрый. Так, а куда нам? Угу. Давайте разойдитесь. Ой-ой-ой.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Все.
Where were you? In the Goblin Republic
Открыть.
And by the way, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall see if the boy says
Блин,
you're
ну
telling
прикольно.
Telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Booth.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
А, тут надо, поняла, открыть.
Да, нужна эта головоломка, по-любому.
Да. И замок первого уровня.
In trouble you will be.
Ой-ой-ой.
Peeves a smack. She says it's a boo, and he says it's a
Enough! You'll get us all detention.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Опа.
Here. Behind you.
Все, уже...
There is an open seat here. Thank you. Hello, I am Letty.
Hello.
So you
Не,
are
пока
the
нет
new
еще.
student.
Ну вот хочу сейчас на паузу
Have you met
поставить.
Professor Ronan yet?
А то я все-таки, ну, как бы хотя бы, бля, кусочек...
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt object is so very and
Пятый курс просто сказал, что мы не хотим учиться.
out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might
Он же круче Гарика избран у нас парень.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Ну вот мне очень хочется.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Если ты хочешь от меня, объясни мне. Я куда угодно тебя закину. Так, что у меня разблокирована акция. Теперь удерживайте и нажмите так. Удерживать. И квадратик. Смотри, а что у меня?
Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Давайте. А что она со мной хочет?
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red.
Вам синие. Что? Мои синие, да?
Да.
Watch this.
И очки надо, да, зарабатывать?
Very good.
Here we go.
Да. Отойди. Бутылка. Пошел твой шарик отсюда нафиг. Никто не получит. Куда ты катишь свой шар? Падла. Походу меня выиграют. Походу меня выиграют, я так думаю. Обидно, досадно, ну ладно, да. Бам!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Разнообразие к этой игре добавим. Ага.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
В смысле? Вот как она это сделала? Я не верю.
Она 4 года до тебя училась. Я думаю, что умел.
Я вот этот хочу. Ага. Надо будет этот выкинуть. Она что, издевается, что ли? До свидания, пакет, друзья. Да. Это тебе не просто бой на мечах, это еще хуже.
This is how it's done.
Смотрите, как мы сейчас ее по красоте замутим. Бам! Один, второй шарик. Данс, данс. Все, ребят. С соточками так и выиграли. Если не можешь выиграть, просто поломай игру другому, ребята, и все. Well done. Beautiful. Magic.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Так, ребят, ну вот так вот мы дошли с вами до распределительной шляпы, потом дошли до первого с вами заклинания. Видите, нас еще сейчас и хвалят наши эти, как сказать, не-не-не, это же этот, сокурсники, вот точно, сокурсники.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wellington just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
It's a Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic, but...
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
Угадывать, это другая школа, типа.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Ну, задачу мне какую-то, ага. Задание завершено. Пам, приз. Испытание. 2-й левел. У-ху! Ту-ту-ту-ту. Ну, примерно так и слышится, вот.
Revelio.
Так, что там? А что, с ним можно поболтать?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Нормально у людей, как акцию началось, сразу там видела, квесты пошли.
Revelio.
Блин, надо замки разблокировать.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Так, ага. Ну и все, и тут головоломка, Панчуня. А эту головоломку надо тебе Разблокировать, в смысле? Вот посмотри, тут два знака. Единорог. И это херня. А тут единорог, ты видишь, два вопроса и 4. Вот, единорог, два вопроса и 4, видишь? Единорог. Бросить кубик. Есть дракон. Есть какая-то квадразябра. Еще одна квадра. Вот она. О, подожди, а сколько их? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 их, да? Что-то я не пойму, какая мне нужна тогда? И вообще в чем это? Я пока понять не могу. Змея нет. Херня. Ну, типа, ты имеешь в виду единорога выстрелить, да? Да, никак. Единорога тут. То есть, видишь, у меня тут вообще вот такая вот квакозябра. Вот такая вот. Это как раз между единорогом, видишь, идет следующая. Потом идет вот так. Потом идет ящерка. И потом паук. Подожди, единорог. А там должен быть... А так паук идет, ну. Только вот тут-то единорог сейчас стоит. Ну. А должен единорог, да, наверное, стоять. А это у нас где это? Горгулья, вон там. Нет, это не та горгулья. Да не, болтать она не хочет. Падла. Я вот думаю, тут несколько или только 2 эти штуки? Может быть, просто за этой дверью еще, поняла, ты есть вот такая штука. Хотя нет, больше нигде вроде не высвечивается. Вот, я даже нашел еще один сейф. Ага, монетки мне пособирал, отлично. Где? Еще? Это перемещение, поняла? Три, я вот просто не понимаю, что тут. Ничего такого нету, да? Ничего такого нету. Три, 0 и вопрос один. Это вот один вопрос, правильно? Вот этот вот. Вот он, да, один вопрос. Вот там единорог. И типа что-то, что-то. Вниз. Да, да, ну вот он где единорог, видишь, открывает. Вот тут я просто не могу понять. 3, 0 и... Это типа число какое-то должно быть. 2 типа, чтобы оно было 5, правильно? А 2 это единорог. Ну, по сути. 1, 2, если считать. Да. Паук. Давай паука поставим. Ой. Паук. А вот тут. 4 плюс 2. Ну, единорог это 2, например. А, мы паука типа 2 поставили, да? Если паук 2, то единорог 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. То единорог это 9. Правильно? Да. И вот он сам единорог. Нет, сам единорог не может, да? Это тоже не может быть херня. И вот эта херня тоже не идет. Нет. Знаешь, и паук, да, неправильно выставлен. Дополнительная, да? Просто...
Revelio.
Ну ладно, короче. Так, ребят, мы идем на перекур. Игра интересная. Может быть, вы увидите стримы у моей жены. Она как начнет с Хогвартса зависать. Вообще, потому что, в принципе, тут времени достаточно много можно провести. Так, принять. И мы идем на следующее заклинание с вами чуть попозже. А сейчас мы с вами постоим на паузе.